Yes sir, it's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, turn the post notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, because next week is going to be a money printing week. Last week was a money printing week. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Let's look at some of the VIP members and how they going crazy. The bottom fell out, $8,000 day. Thanks. Sold way too early, but a quick 200. You call Tesla to the T, my boy. This guy don't miss. SPY going crazy. Sheesh, levels leveling in and out. Shout out to you, my guy. Got in Tesla. They appreciate you, fam. You be spot on for real. Quick 300 on Oracle puts. Your levels be spot on, brother. Keep going. Wonderful day. I was patient waiting on the levels that big brother gave us. $5,000 profit. $120 to $1,500 on SPY puts today. They going crazy. Going stupid. You are the GOAT. Wish I had joined VIP a long time ago. Hey, if you want to join, you already know what to do. Go to the home page, click join, exclusive tier if you want everything, plus follow-up phone calls every week for 15 minutes to help you stay up on game, or to, you know, learn, do whatever you need to do on those phone calls. Take advantage. And then the tier right under that, the $29.99 tier, if you just want, you know, the execution, the levels, the breakdown, the morning watch list, all that good stuff. And shout out to this guy, man. He turned $500 to 200 grand. Held all the way to the end of the day. 15,000% gainer. He must have far out the money contracts that expired next day, same day, and had like 50 contracts. It's possible, but that's insane. So let's talk about last week, man. Insane. We all should have been prepared and knowing that come here soon, the market was about to collapse. That market has been on steroids. I'm talking about up and up and up and up for the past, what, 9 weeks? Damn near 2.5 months. Markets don't just go straight up. They don't just go straight down. It has to correct itself. And if the market was to drop 10% right now, a lot of people would be, oh, scared. Bear market. When the correction is only 10%. So if it's at 770 and it drops $70 from 770 back to the low 700s, that ain't nothing but a simple correction. But the market is high, ran up so much, and you're not keeping track on what's been going on, that it'll look like the end of the world. The previous peak before the market made a new peak was like 637. I'm talking about SPY 637, 640, up in that range. And think about it, it surged $120, $110 above that. That's insanity. AI stocks was on steroids. AMD up $300 in the past couple months. Then you had Marvel that just went crazy when Nvidia CEO came out, said it could be $1 trillion company and all that. So a lot of people was already expecting, man, after a $20 drop on SPY on Friday, you know, about $20 intraday, another $3-4 in the after hours, and then, you know, trying to do his little thing right now. I don't know what is that currently at, but a lot of people already expect calls tomorrow. And, you know, you could have a relief bounce. I'm not giving my opinion or sharing what I believe is going to happen. My thing is sitting on the sidelines and reacting to what the market gives me. Whenever it's chaos like this, a lot of uncertainty, the market can continue to correct itself. It could recover and then go to new highs with Trump being off. It's so much that can happen right now in this moment. The market can drop even harder, even after a $20 drop. You thinking, oh, it can't go much lower. Yes, it can. It can go a lot much lower. And then it can just spike right back up. So my thing is not guessing on, oh, what is going to do this, going to do that. I really don't care. I'm going to react in real time as the market give me evidence of what's going to happen. As I see that it try to bounce, reclaim levels, it get rejected and can't reclaim certain levels that I give out in VIP. The main level that I'm looking for is SPY, though. I can give some now too. It's just, you know, I like to do my homework and blah, blah, blah. But 738, 739, I want to see SPY reclaim that. If it reclaims it and hold above it and treat it as support, could be a good sign that this thing could, you know, start to head back up. If it can't reclaim, and then again, if it reclaims 738, 739, that could just be a quick spike, because a lot of people watching that level to run up to 740s and then reverse right back down, break 737, 738, break below 735, 734, and drop even lower, another $15, $20. So like I say, that's just, I'm just speaking of it, talking about it. I'm not telling you, hey, it's doing this, it's doing that. No. Sometimes I do that. I come out, hey, this stock is about to explode. I done did it with Tesla, Meta, all that. I be straight up with you. But whenever it's on the fence, react to the market, you need to pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't who right and who wrong. It's who reacting the best. So you definitely want to be aiming small, missing small. It don't take much to make much in a market like this. Don't be putting yourself, out on a ledge like that whenever you don't have to. You see what the people are talking about. People making 10,000 on Friday. People turning $100 to $2,000, $500 to 200 grand. You don't need much. Because honestly, the more money you put on a trade, the quicker you're going to sell a play that's not even meant to be sold yet. If you was to put 10,000 on something, you probably will only do 50% return, which is still fine, $5,000. But look what you had to risk in order to make that 5,000. You had to risk 10 grand, and somebody else risked 500 and made the same 5,000, and let the play out with ease. Everybody level is different though. So if you got millions of dollars, 5, 10 grand, 20 grand on the play, is nothing to you. But if you still figuring this shit out, trying to make your money, trying to stay safe, trying to protect your capital, then you need to be aiming small, missing small. So the plays I'm watching on next week, I got a good bit on that I'm gonna be watching. So I'm gonna just go over the plays I'm gonna be watching, guys. So for one, Meta, hey, if you see when Meta broke, Meta broke like around the afternoon, around 2 o'clock, whatever time it was, that mud just started falling. The whole bottom fell out. Man, look, we ate good. So I'm definitely gonna be watching this. This is gonna have a lot of volatility. If Meta can't hold 592, 590s, it's dropping another $10, $15. It's coming down to 579, 580. If it holds this key level at 592, 593, it's easily going back over 6. And if Meta end up spiking down to 579, 578 and can't hold 573, oh, another all hell gonna break loose again. The bottom's gonna fall out all the way to the low 500s. I'm also going to be watching AMD. This one of the ones that's very quick to recover if the market is recovering, and also one that has a lot of room to fall even more. I'm gonna be watching Tesla. Of course, I'm watching SPY. Oracle, they report earnings on next week. And also, it's starting to get, starting to ramp up. Ran up to a high of around 250, sold off to around 210, 209. And I'm watching Coinbase. And it's a lot of others that I'm gonna be watching, but I try to shorten it to not have you all over the place. But you already know what to do, man. Like I say, be smart, be meticulous, play the market when it's easy. You don't need to be out there in the field every single day. Sit back, preserve your capital, preserve your wealth, and wait for the best time to attack. So you already know what to do. If you want to, add your boy on Instagram, feel free to DM me, hit me up, the BHayshow_ if you need help, one-on-one coaching, anything like that. Also, feel free to join VIP. Go to my homepage on YouTube, click join, scroll down to the bottom, exclusive. They give you everything plus one-on-one weekly calls with me for 15 minutes, or the tier right before that, exclusive, which will give you everything except for the weekly phone calls, the one-on-one. You already know what to do. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We go.